Hey everyone, it's Adam here and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm doing a house tour video. I call it a house tour. It's my apartment, it's an apartment tour, and I'm gonna try and do this video as raw as I can. I know I just did a cut. I'm gonna try and do this as raw as I can. Not because I have to, I want to. You see, I already shot this video. Actually, I shot it in 4K on my monstrous A7S Mark II with an amazing G Master lens and you know, proper video mic, and I recorded it all into this Shogun Flame. You probably don't care. Anyways, I recorded it in 4K, and check this out. The clips are gonna take, it says 47 gigabytes out of 260 I've imported. Look at that. I still have like 2 hours to go. Look at the amount of clips, by the way. That's all the clips. It's 260 gigs. They're not even very large clips. Some of them are like 30 gigabyte video files. And when I started trying to edit it, it still wasn't me. I was setting up the camera and racking and focus on every shot, and although it looked very professional, it was very like, here is my place, you know, like, welcome to my, you know, my place here, you know, it was very professional. It's just not me, okay, as good as it looked. My enthusiasm wasn't there. So we're gonna do this vlog style the way I know the best, the way you know. Starting here at the front door, and this is the, well, you got the washer and dryer and all the cleaning supplies and stuff, so it's kind of like the cleaning drawer. That's a horrible name, but it's the cupboard with the washer dryer and the mops and stuff. We got a little welcome y'all sign. Hats hanging on the hanger here, and a little day bag that I use to like grab stuff and go. I got shoes down here. These are some go-to shoes. So like we got the Toy Story Buzz Lightyear Vans, we got the Ultra Black, we got the Triple Black Ultra Boosts, and then the ATR Mid Ultra Boosts. These are some fall time shoes I'm not gonna be able to wear soon, so I'm trying to wear them for as long as I can. But then in here we have a lot of other shoes. So these are all shoes in here, and then my jackets are hung up in here. Shoes in there and whatnot, and then I got other things like an ironing board and a vacuum cleaner in there. But that's that. And then on the other side, in here is the bathroom. Now this bathroom holds something very special, and it is the only clean countertop I've ever had in a bathroom. The way I managed to keep it clean is through this guy. This is the medicine cabinet, and I've been using, you know, I use it for everything, as you can see, from Band-Aids up here to some more medicinal stuff, tea tree oil, Manuka honey. And then over here we have the toothbrush and toothpaste stuff, and then down here, hair paste, deodorant, and shaving stuff. So that's all in there, and that's everything. And then down here is where like hair dryers in there, and you know, extra toilet paper and stuff. Of course, you got the shower back in here. Rocking the shower, whatever. But yeah, that's the bathroom. Woohoo! Now that's probably the most boring part of the whole house, and that's why I blaze through it, because it's the main hallway. You got the bathroom, closet, another closet. Now let's get into the good stuff. Okay, so let's do the kitchen. Now the kitchen, you know, it's your standard kitchen. It's actually got nice granite countertops, electric kettle. This thing boils water in like 1 minute. That's pretty flippin' rad. Toaster, whatever. Who cares, right? We got some spice rack stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to show you something that's different from my kitchen from the rest. Nothing really. Fruit bowl. Oh, this. Okay, so this right here is my Nest Cam. It's security up the wazoo. It's actually got the cable running behind the fridge and all hidden, and there's an outlet back there, so you can't see anything. It's actually magneted to the fridge, like so, and it sees the whole main living area of the apartment. I can turn that on when I'm away, and it just kind of pivots out of the way when the freezer opens. I know on these crib style episodes you're supposed to show what's inside your fridge, so I'm a hop on that train here. We got what do we got? We got vegetables, we got meat, Canadian bacon, and some roast beef there, some lunch meat, cheese, condiments. This lactose-free milk was actually cheaper than a regular carton of milk, so I was like, heck yeah. Because I think I'm questionably lactose intolerant, and I have been for years. I just don't care because I'm not willing to give it up. This hash brown casserole. Hash brown casserole is like my favorite meal ever. My mom made this for Thanksgiving, and I have some. This is another little souffle thing, leftover takeout. eggs, these Arizona green teas with ginseng and honey, Greek yogurt, some pineapple back there, some green beans, Brita filter for the water, so we have clean water. I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess we have some butter. Up here, we have like the mice for Jones are in this bag. We got some bread I'm freezing because I can't eat it all at once. Pizza pops, more importantly. These things are dope. That's the fridge. All my like main foods in here. We got cereals and breads and kind of wheats up here. Down here, I got these crackers at bomb.com. I love these. Let's pair them with smoked oysters. This is sick. That's a combo right there. White cheddar mac and cheese. If I'm not getting the Canadian craft dinner, then President's Choice white cheddar is my next best go-to. Some Uncle Ben's rice, kettle corn, thanks to courtesy of Gemma. That stuff's dope. Girl Guide cookies, the mint kind, and then hot chocolate, since I don't really get down with coffee or tea. Also, you'll notice I try to go for some healthier cereals, but not absolute butt-tasting cereal, so it still tastes all right. You know, life is pretty dang good. And 2 scoops Raisin Bran. I think the bran tastes so bad that it makes the raisins taste like holy little godlike turds. I don't know. I'm trying to be healthy, guys. The rest is all pots and pans. Oh, I got protein shake stuff up here. So everything up here is like cooking oils and then seeds and nuts and things I use for my protein shakes in the morning. Kitchen, we're done with it. We're done with it. Trash can, who cares? This is the bar. I guess technically part of the kitchen, so I guess we're not done with it. Anyways, this bar, it's got some great bar stools that I built from IKEA. They swivel, they're hydraulic, it's pretty nice. But yeah, I sit here, I can bounce, I eat at the bar. That's mainly where I eat, unless it's like by the TV, then it's here. I have a kitchen table, but I pushed it against the wall, and you'll see that, it's all for storage. But this is my bar, fruit bowl like I said. Yeah, whatever, I eat here. There's 2 stools for 2 people. So speaking about the kitchen table, it's all pushed back, it's glass. All the furniture in here is glass, really freaks me out. I gotta be careful. But I use it for storage. So these boxes here are full of guitar pedals. This is a camera, and it's all stuff to be sold. So all these guitars down here are also gonna be sold on Kijiji. That's part of the reason why I was able to come out here earlier. Toronto's a bigger city than Kingston with a huge population, so selling stuff used is a lot easier to do in a large city. So this table is mainly just storing stuff underneath it. Let's get into the most beautiful part, all right? Let's get into it, the office. So I'll quickly go over the guitars, but it's probably not something too interesting. Well, it is, but I could probably do it in a separate video. So I brought 3 guitars, right? We got the blue Fender Stratocaster, this is the Elite Strat. We got the Gibson Cherry Red SG with a full black pickguard. And then we got the Ernie Ball Music Man Majesty. I'll explain why I chose these guitars. I think I already have, but I might do a full video on them later. G-Deck 330, this is a small amp for the condo, and it's sitting on a bunch of acoustic soundproofing foam just to get the vibrations out of the ground. These absorb the vibrations, so people below me can't hear my amp. Pretty smart. Vox Acoustage battery-powered amp, so that's for like going somewhere. Tuner, capo, and my picks. Yeah. This is the big rig that I shot everything on, and when I'm in the studio, which is like right here, that is going to be the main camera. It's a A7S Mark II with whatever lens I slap on it at the time, Rode VideoMic Pro, and the Atomos Shogun Flame. This thing's really cool. Yeah, rather than recording to the SD card on the camera, I actually record it to this guy, and that goes into the back of the Shogun, and then it's a solid state drive. Anyways, it's all on a Manfrotto 190X tripod. That's my big rig for filming. And now let's get into the office desk. So it's black glass, which looks super dope. We got all wireless stuff. So like a wireless Apple keyboard and a wireless Logitech mouse, battery backup, my Bose speakers, which are great. They're all controlled right here. Gripmaster. So I use this for, you know, when I'm waiting for something to render or whatever. I can use this for finger training, helps prevent arthritis and other things. It's good for guitar practice. What else? Little USB dock, so I don't have to like reach behind my computer, so I just plug stuff in. Those are hooked up. SD cards back there. But I guess the main showstopper is the dual monitor setup. So as you can see, this is the dual monitor, and we can actually, okay, it's a little glitchy because I'm still copying over that footage, but look at that. amazing. So that's the dual monitor setup, and with an actual click of the source button, I don't want to do it right now because I was using that screen. But anyways, this is the Windows computer. Where's the Windows computer? It's down here. And where's the Windows keyboard and mouse? Oh, gaming setup, folks. Yeah, we got the gaming setup going on. So, you know, I got Windows and Mac side by side. Pretty cool, but most of the time I'm using this for my secondary Mac display. That's just kind of what we're doing here. But boom. Okay, so there we go. Looks great. And now over here, this took the most time. So a lot of stuff in this condo, it was fully furnished. So a lot of the stuff I didn't really do, you know? I didn't do anything to the kitchen, and most of the kitchen all the kitchen appliances and pots and pans and plates, and that's all there. So I didn't really do any of that. The place where I did everything is really in this room here in the office. So this storage organizer has a bunch of different stuff in it. It's got the router on top, the modem. In this one, we got stuff like my DS's and all my chargers for my gaming consoles, or my handhelds, and then cables and batteries. It's the most miscellaneous out of it. It might not even stay this way, but for now that's what it is. Down below it, this is all camera stuff. So my A7R Mark II and all lenses and hoods and camera stuff. Mainly lenses are all in there. Down below it, this is all action camera stuff. So this has my Sony action cameras in it, and also the mics for recording my snowboarding videos. And down here we have all mic stuff as well. So like field recorder, lav mic, and wireless receivers and transmitters. And that's all stuff that I'm gonna need to shoot my snowboarding videos and whatever else I may need. That's all mic stuff and action cam stuff. I also have this bag in the bottom one, and this bag has all the GoPro things in it, so that's fine. And then this is all DJI Mavic stuff, so Mavic batteries, spare blades, chargers, Mavic itself, it's all in there. I guess that's pretty much for the office. I have a little jar back by my computer you can't see with like a Canadian flag and a few microfiber cloths and what have you. But anyways, let's move on, shall we? Oh, we can't forget about the Iron Man head. This corner of the room of the place is kind of funny because it's an Iron Man head sitting on a glass table in the corner. Really doesn't serve a purpose, but I don't have any need for the space anyways, and there's a little table there, so it's like I don't have anything better to put on it. It just kind of personalizes the place, makes it look like my own with an Iron Man head there. And oh, we haven't done the living room. We'll do the living room. This chair here is a zebra print chair that I've covered with my, see there? I covered it with my blanket here, and this blanket's all stripy on one side, and on the other side it's red with some curling rocks. And Gemma made this blanket for me, so shout out to Gemma. This is a nice thing. It's got some coasters I bought there. They look dope. And then this little disco action light. This white leather couch, which is actually insanely comfortable. Some throw pillows. This awesome black blanket there. In the center coffee table, we have this little thing. I keep my keys there. A blade for opening packages and mail. I got the mail there. And then remotes and rubber bands, and that's what's in the middle. Now let's get to the stuff you really care about, the TV. So this TV is a Vizio 4K UHD TV, and it's the identical TV to the one I have at my house in the basement in Kingston, but it's a smaller size. Same TV, smaller size. I bought the 28-inch Vizio 2.0 soundbar for it. Super cheap thing, sounds amazing. Cheap upgrade to just insanely upgrade your audio. It's great. And then I got the Nintendo Switch here. So I got all my Switch stuff. I got the Pro controller back here and the Joy-Con grip and some Joy-Cons with little Mario Kart racing things. But the real star is the Switch, obviously. And I got the NES painted Joy-Cons from Colorware. And I want to show you, try to show you in some better lighting here. They are super cool. I mean, come on, just check that out. Is that not amazing? So yeah, I got those guys on there. They look great. They make the Switch look great. And the Switch just sits right there. I actually sold my Xbox One and my PS4, and the Switch is the only console I have apart from like my gaming PC and my handhelds. I spend a lot more hours on handheld consoles than I do on the big one, so the Switch is the only one I have. Funny enough, it is a handheld too, so go figure. That's the living room, but I want to go back. I know I'm backtracking. I want to avoid that, but I have to go back to the office here and just point something out to you guys. This is the NerfBoy plaque, and the Adam Brice Vlogs plaque used to be here. Our plaque that we achieved used to be right there, but it fell in the middle of the night. My YouTube plaque broke. I didn't even break it, it just fell. And so I've been keeping it up here, kind of like that. But basically, there's this little clasp on the back, and there's no like kick out stand to like put it on a desk. It has to be hung on a wall. I'll show you what happens. So when you put too much weight on this little metal bracket, it popped right off, and the metal actually broke on it. So it clicks in, but as soon as you go to hang it on, like say my finger, it breaks right off. So that's really annoying. It makes this wall look kind of barren, and my YouTube plaque broke. So I'll have to figure that out later. Now into the bedroom. The bedroom, this bed, man, I'm surprised I wake up every day. It's memory foam. I got a bamboo fiber pillow. Oh, it's so nice. Got this IKEA desk. Not a desk, it's a cabinet. Dresser. It's a dresser, and you saw I spent like 3:30 in the morning building this thing. Really great dresser. Hate how I had to build it. Any IKEA dresser, they make you, every single thing you must assemble. It's insane. Anyone who's done it, you know. But it's done. It's pretty dope. I mean, that's that. I got a bedside thing here, which I'll go through, and I have another one on the other side as well. So on this side, I have a little change cup. This thing has jewelry in it. Wallet. These are all loyalty cards in here. Thing is, I actually managed to get them all out of my wallet because it turns out most loyalty cards have their own app, and if you go into the app and then sign up the card to it, you don't need to carry the card around because it's on your phone now. So that's what I've done. And then I got a microfiber cleaning cloth and the PSP Go on the little cradle here. So this is the PSP Go, and I sit on this cradle. I got an emulators all on it and stuff to play Pokemon and all these really cool things. I got a little picture of Gemma here. Sometimes I just sit her in there like that. And I can see her in the morning when she's not here. Then on the other side, yeah, I have two bed sides. My bed's in the middle of the room. You ever had a bed in the middle of the room? I haven't. All my beds have been against the wall. And you don't realize it till you have one. And you're like, whoa, I'm a big kid now. And they're like, what makes you most feel like an adult when you move out? Having a bed in the middle of the room. That's really weird. So I got another bedside table with a dock, a charging dock that I just use for my phone at night. Boo, boo, boo. Got another light and my vlog camera, my little pocket vlog camera. So that's that. Closet. Well, I guess I forgot to tell you about Jones, but you already know him. If you saw yesterday's video, in the closet, what a surprise. Shirts, laundry, boxes of stuff to sell. On the other side, sweaters, the Spider-Man costume. I'm so excited for this Halloween. I get to dress up as Spider-Man and go around Toronto. Oh, I'm so excited. Down below here, I have another one of these storage things for all my tech, but this is like tech I don't use as often. Stuff like video lighting equipment and stuff is all in there, and Ethernet cables and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I brought one Nerf gun with me. It's a Rapid Strike CS18. It's modified. It's got LEDs and stuff. I might show you that later in depth. Oh, I guess I'll show you this. This is really a work in progress here, but this is the best I could come up with for charging my stuff. I got a little dongle. This is vlog camera batteries, smartwatch, laptop, and this is really the best I could come up with for that. So that's where that all charges. And hey, that's it for the video. I know, it's only an apartment. It's not that big. Because it's not that big, it allowed me to go a little more in depth with things. But yeah, that's the apartment, you know? You've already seen it in the past 2 weeks. I've been here for almost 2 weeks. So you've already seen it. So just for me walking around like I do, you've pieced it together. You know what it pretty much looks like, right? But now you have a little more in-depth look. And I know you guys really love these videos. Last time I did a house tour, really loved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and look out for tomorrow's because I'm posting a Nerf video. That's right, a Nerf video. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be crazy. I'm going to this really awesome Battle Dome thing. It's gonna be so cool. So be sure to stick around, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell to be notified every single time I upload. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I try to do daily videos. I try, so be back tomorrow. This video's over, so I hope you enjoyed. And as always, this was Adam, signing off.